We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Remy swallowed a quarter. So, welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. It is story time video, super short video, but this is one thing we have to share with you guys.
About to play a video game. I actually started a Rivals game, and Remy was in the bathtub, and I had already told her to stop putting bath water in her mouth because it's nasty. And she had a cup, and I guess she had a quarter. I didn't even see she had a quarter. And the quarter was in the cup, and when she went to mess with the bath water, when I wasn't looking, the quarter slipped right on down her throat. And so she came and ran up to me and was like, "Mommy, I swallowed a quarter." And I knew she was okay because she's like talking and breathing and all those things. And so
Nursing student, by the way.
I start Googling on poison control what I'm supposed to do. And then this guy comes up here, hooting and hollering, scared to death.
Yeah, because Remy went to her, and then she was like, "All right," Mommy's like, "I'll handle it." She sprints to me and is like freaking out. "Mommy, I swallowed a quarter." I didn't know Katie got told. I didn't know. So I'm freaking out. I'm already Googling, like, what to do? Like, what's happening? Does she need, surgery? Does she need to go to the ER?
And I was crying because I didn't want surgery. I was like, I don't want surgery.
That's literally what she sounded like. And so I go to Katie, she's like...
She actually ran back in the bathtub because I told her poison control said she has to go to the ER. She ran back into the bathtub thinking that we're not going to be able to get her out of the tub.
Yeah.
And she just crouched in there like a little bug.
Yeah.
Trying not to get out.
I go to Katie, I'm like, let's go. What are we doing? We gotta sprint. She's like, slow down. There's, 2 pipes here. One pipe goes to lungs, the other pipe goes to stomach. If it goes to lungs, no bueno muchacha. I mean, she's not breathing. I mean, she's coughing, she's gagging. Other one just goes straight to the stomach. We're okay. And called the nurse advice line, and they said, take her to the ER. This is what's happening. And so, Katie takes her to the ER, and then what happens?
I knew they were going to take an x-ray. That's like the first thing they did. They made sure her respiration and everything was good. And she was fine.
And I went to a room and I got to watch a movie, and guess what they gave? So all they had was crackers and a popsicle, which I picked a popsicle, and they gave me a purple popsicle. And they gave me blue Gatorade. That's what I wanted. That it tastes like bananas with chocolate.
Dang, you got the princess treatment.
They wanted to make sure she could keep stuff down.
And guess what? I got to watch Ariel too.
Here we go.
Yeah, we watched a Disney movie. And they just did an x-ray. I got to see the x-ray.
Oh, you want to see the x-ray? Here it is. Boop.
Nice, pretty silver thing in her belly.
You Google x-ray. So before I was Googling what an x-ray looks like, if it's in your stomach, blah, 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 and it literally popped up just like the photo she took. So I thought that was really cool.
So they thought, at first they thought it was like a watch battery, but Mommy said it was actually a quarter because I just told her.
And why does that matter? Why is a watch battery?
Because the watch battery is going to run probably electricity because it's made out of electricity.
Give me some. Good idea.
Because it's like acid in my belly.
Nice.
There's acid in the battery and your belly breaks it down. And then it'll erode all the way through. Give you a perf.
Give you a bellyache.
That would have been a quick surgery and an ambulance ride, friend.
Hey, that was a good it's a good observation though, right? Yeah, it could shock you.
Yeah, they were like, how much do you trust your daughter? Literally word for word. She was like, how much do you trust your daughter? I was like, I trust her, why? And they're like, what is that possibility that it was not a quarter and it was like a watch battery? And I was like, we don't have those in our house.
Yeah.
For that exact reason. And then ironically, the very next day, Asher brought me a controller and I was like, oh, cool. And he handed it to me and I looked at it and I was like,
that has a watch battery.
Take the watch battery. So if you have young children, don't have watch batteries in your house.
If you have your own children, don't let them play with quarters in the bathtub.
Teach them if something goes, if you're going to put something in your mouth, it's with the intent to eat it.
Yeah. I'm lucky I wasn't sucking like a big one, like that big golden one I have. I was lucky.
Yeah, I thought it was her $50 or dollar coin at first.
I was so lucky.
And then they told me to look out for, like if she's distended, if she's crying, and if she starts puking. And then the next morning, she was in a dead sleep and she shot up and she was like, "Oh, my stomach hurts really, really bad." And then she's like, "I gotta throw up," and she took off running. So I'm calling him while he's at work. I'm like, "Yo, she's about to get surgery." And when she got up and ran, you're not. When she got up and ran, I guess it moved it or whatever. I don't know really. But then the pain like instantly went away right after she ran and she didn't puke anymore. And I was like,
Yeah. So you're probably wondering,
the obvious question.
is the quarter out? How do we get the quarter out? Where's the quarter? What happened to the quarter? Where's the quarter, Remy?
Probably in my tummy. I don't know.
Probably in the colon.
Yeah, so it's working its way through the body, and we're gonna.
Mommy, when you said that, I was like this.
We haven't found the quarter yet. And yeah, so
It just so happens that the kid that now needs to poop it out is the chronically constipated child. So
And you have something on your foot.
there you go.
So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and
No, I'm sorry. We're not gonna let y'all know when she poops it out. Weirdos. You're a weirdo.
okay. We won't let you know if we find the quarter, but can they still like, comment, subscribe?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for story time. Super quick video.
Really weird story.
You have to
Yeah.
see that song what I did, okay? I was the one recording.
Yeah.
You have to see that.
If you want to see her song, drop a comment. I want to see Remy's song, and we'll post it. Deal?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, everybody together. You ready?
We'll probably post it tomorrow.
All right, everybody together. Stay beautiful.
Stay smiling.
Peace. You know how to get the quarter out?
Poop it. What's wrong with you?
I'm leaving.
What is that?